Once upon a time there was an art project, and not just an art project, but one in which the public, the viewer, you, could participate. Normally you see art as a finished product, in the studio of an artist, on your wall, in a friend's house or in a museum, and of which you think, what is it really about? My name is Astrid Moors. I'm of the visual order. I like to take you with me in my work, this time in the process of this special art project, Schwarzmalen. Long ago, in 2013, my colleague Marja from Putten and me came up with the idea of involving the public, involving the art viewer, as a critical reaction to the government's claim that artists should be more entrepreneurial and that public participation is good, and as a critical reaction to crowdfunding that is gaining in popularity. What if we were to sell empty canvases in advance and then produce the paintings with the participation of the public? The title of this project, Schwarzmalen, is based on a painting by Sigmar Polke, Höhere Wesen, befahlen, rechte, obere, Ecke, Schwarzmalen. The audience in our project thus became the higher creature. We both started with an empty canvas of 2 by 2 meters and sold 16 parts of that canvas, 40 by 40 centimeters, in advance. During the process, every fortnight we asked a multiple choice question via our website and social media. The public and buyers could then answer. With the most chosen answer, we continued the process. We shared the intermediate stages of the work on the website and on social media. At the end there was a performance in which we cut the large canvas into 16 pieces and stretched them on frames again. The buyers then could take their 2 pieces home. For us makers it was great to do. The production process was nice, and the surprise what we had to do every week of what we had to paint next. The connection with the public was also nice. They really felt like dedicated patrons. The work that the buyers took home are a fragment of the whole, therefore sometimes not aesthetically pleasing, but the memory and the concept definitely count in the experience of art. So it was a nice project for the public as well, to be participant, to be included in the process. That's why we did it twice more, Schwarzmalen 2 and Schwarzmalen 3, with 8 artists. And Schwarzmalen 3 even we did with the real crowdfunding platform for the kunst. That was successful. All links you can see in the summary below. It is nice to work this way, but the critical note remains. How much participation do we want to give the public, and is it profitable? No, is the answer to that last question. It remains a lot of work with the organization on top of it, and that leaves less time for the real stuff, making art. And behind me there is a share of Schwarzmalen 1, the both parts 9, as you can see. And the paintings lived happily ever after. Do you want a say in a painting? Too bad, we don't have Schwarzmalen 4. But would you like me to commission a painting, especially for you? Sure you can, let's talk.